everyone, and welcome back to Sunday Morning Chat, brought to you by MAW Energy. Today, we're going to be talking about some interesting topics that have been floating around ever since E3 kind of came around and ended, and that is going to be mainly Diablo 2 Resurrected and just kind of the evolution of battle passes, especially Halo Infinite's awesome idea for battle passes. Joining us today is Blizz, aka One Earring Mr. T. We got Pap Smear Panda over there, looking great as usual. Subitech 11, and Tiki Milk with an impressive wall full of things.
Dang.
Thanks, yeah.
Very
You
impressive.
play Halo?
Yeah.
Do you like Enter?
And then enter?
Yeah. Nope, it's
Hell is that?
it's
The hell is Forza Enter?
That means like go enter in Italian.
there you go.
Oh. Wait, Forza means go?
Yeah.
Well, that makes
So
so much
those
sense.
racing games are Go Horizon, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That actually makes a lot of sense though.
and Go Motorsport.
Go Horizon.
So how long did you know this?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I
The
didn't
whole
know
time,
that.
and you did not tell us.
Oh,
Learn
you never
something new.
asked. You never asked.
He knows Italian, so
Anyways, let's kick it off with Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'm gonna hand it over to you, Blizz. What is your excitement level for Diablo 2 Resurrected?
My excitement for Diablo 2 Resurrection. I can't wait to have the mayhem of 8 players.
Yeah.
You know how you would see the Nemesis demon pop up in like number 3 or so? Could you imagine what 8 people could do? I think it's gonna be crazy because they already had some pretty broken old builds.
They
Like
did. Like Demon Hunter
one-
in 3.
Yep. They had one that was like the zombies, and one of the people, I think it was a shaman or something, could put the spell onto the necromancer zombies, and you had a army of hyper fighting skeletons. You didn't have to do anything. It was very broken. And I wonder if they're gonna re-implement that stuff, or if they're gonna take it away and make you literally like scrape for everything like you usually do in Diablo.
I want to say most
I'll-
classes or most of the time in Diablo, as soon as they launch, isn't it usually like really broken from the start class-wise? Like there's always that one overpowered build.
Pretty much. And then they always start nerfing them.
Mm-hmm. That's with like a lot of RPGs. But the cool thing about this one I was reading is that it supports like cross save between the console and your PC. So I think
This is the
more
most
games should be
important.
doing that.
Absolutely wonderful.
almost
be kinda
every game
cool.
has to do that.
Every
Especially if you
game
get it for
should
the
start doing
Switch.
that.
I
To play on PC, go take a poo and then go play it on the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
That is for PlayStation, Xbox, both systems. I bought it on my PC. I'm ashamed to say how many times I bought Diablo 3 just so I could play it on something.
Yeah, I'm
Same.
ashamed to hear it.
I kind of rebought it on a lot of things too.
Man, I need the Necromancer. I need all that stuff. Give
Need to
me.
be
I
on
want all
mobile.
of it. All of
I
it.
can have it on my
right here.
Switch.
Yeah, so it's coming to that cross save. I think was confirmed for Xbox and Nintendo like only right now. I think Sony's kind of still up in the air for everything. But yeah, that's a good thing. Like Pep said, the fact that you could just be playing it on PC and then be like, oh, I gotta go somewhere or whatever, and you can travel and use it on your Switch like that. I do like that about portable consoles. I just wish we had more options other than just the Nintendo Switch for at least portable consoles. But also the classes, there's like a crap ton of classes in this game. It comes with all the expansions already, so you got like 8 classes, right? You got the heck were the classes? There's like assassin.
And it's barbarian.
My guy right there. Assassin.
I want to hear it all.
There is, if I can find it again, Amazon, assassin, barbarian, druid, necromancer, paladin, and sorceress.
Ooh, Paladin.
Yeah, I know, right? They come in with all the DLC, which is really cool. And the developers have stated that this isn't a remake, even though the game came out 21 years ago. This is simply just a remaster with, 3D graphics and Dolby Atmos audio or whatever. Which is good because I mean from the trailers and everything, it still looks good. Doesn't look like it just got a nice little upres. It looked remade to me, but I guess it's just a remaster.
So gameplay wise, it might be what you would say, like possibly a step down from Diablo 3,
I don't know. I think they
or
said
is it still
they're
relatively?
from what I was reading, they were adding like kind of more modern mechanics to the gameplay. So you might think that it might be a little bit closer to Diablo 3, but I haven't gotten my hands on the beta. I think that was in April. So I mean, I wish I would have known about it then I would have tried it out. But I know that they're trying to add that modern feel to it with some mechanics, but I think they're trying to keep it as true as possible to Diablo 2.
Well, I'll be down to play some of that on the channel.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to actually make a couple of
Definitely.
videos on that.
Catch me, you catch me.
Well, I mean, especially since we can all play together. You know, there's 5 of us here. In
Mhm.
most games, you can't play more than four, actually 3 people. So you know that I mean that's going to be a game that we can all kind of play together and all have our antics in there.
The world needs more like looter RPGs, since the most recent one kind of fell flat on its face.
What was the most recent one?
Was in Dark Alliance.
Oh God, yeah, yeah,
As a looter.
Oh no, see.
Yeah,
that
that was a looter.
Back in the coffin.
I thought it was like an attempt of another League of Legends or something style. I never actually fully looked.
Well, the
Yeah, it's kind of like a looter RPG type of thing. Probably not as in crazy as amount of loot like Diablo, but it's still you're still
Well-
powering up your character via loot.
yeah,
yeah.
and I think my disappointment was I had thought it was Gauntlet Dark Alliance from back in the day, right? I thought it was a Gauntlet game because it's the same title, but it's not. Blizz, you gotta lift your mic. But it's not. It's a Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance game, and I don't know. I've only been reading bad things about it. I know our boys over there at Neeps Gaming, our Man Crush Idols, did a video on it. I have yet to watch it, but I will. If you guys haven't watching, go check them out. But
Neebs.
hi Simon,
Also-
I love you.
Didn't attempt to play it.
What the hell are you drinking, Subi?
Blue
I
milk.
can't
How's
tell
that
you.
look? How's that look
can't tell you.
creamy?
There better be more energy in milk.
No, it's actually blue milk from like
looks thick.
Albertsons. It's blue milk.
Ew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that man's drinking
blue.
eggnog.
no, it's
Blue milk.
This is
It's
how you get good at Halo.
it's cotton
What
candy
does that
flavor.
even taste like?
It's cotton
Ew.
candy flavor. Yeah, I know. That's what I
That's
said.
disgusting.
That's
That
exactly
tastes like
what I
sour
said.
milk.
What?
Wouldn't that taste like just sour
No.
milk?
Tastes like awesome.
No,
Bleh.
that's they should have just made it
Looks
blue in
disgusting.
reference for Star Wars, and then that was
Mhm.
it. It should just taste like milk, but blue. But
I did
giving it
some
a cotton
dedication.
candy flavor,
Tiki milk.
tiki milk is not blue. Okay,
It's my idol.
Yeah.
it's like the color of fire.
Yeah, it's like a orange is red, and it tastes like victory.
So like
It
glows
tastes
and
like
stuff.
victory.
You say it's called
Like-
victory meat?
This
I
is
like
like
that.
tiki milk. The blue.
It looks
Yeah,
disgusting.
Yeah, it looks
I would
really
never
gross.
drink that. Besides the fact that I'm lactose intolerant, I still will not drink that.
Hey, Blizz.
Yes.
So how do you feel about Diablo 2 allowing more easier access for mods? Because I think in Diablo 3, right, I remember that whenever we would pick up a modded weapon, because for fucking sure we modded at some point in Diablo 3.
Yeah, we might. Have,
Yeah,
I
we definitely did.
I
but-
never modded. I was pure.
yeah,
We're
I
a
was
but
a pure
pure
demon
player.
hunter.
I know they were getting rid of those people who were modding in Diablo 3, but Diablo 2, it seems like they're just fully supporting it, and it's not going to be as hard to mod Diablo 2 as it was back in the day. I guess there's easier ways to mod, and there's easier formats to do it
Let's
on
do
there.
it.
wonder if it'll still be a challenge for those people who mod. Because I do like a good challenge. But,
Yeah. In Diablo 3, it seemed like whenever you gave me those modded equipment, the only time I had a challenge on my modded monk was way high up in the rifts, like the hundreds. The stuff where you don't necessarily need to even do anymore.
Well, when you're doing infinity +1 damage, then
Yeah.
I feel as though nothing would be a challenge in that case.
It's
Well,
like
they-
I
why
mean,
mod?
those Reflecto boys was a challenge no matter
Yeah,
what
no.
shit-
At some point, there was a challenge. I just forgot what rift number it was. I think it was like in the triple digits or double digits. to
Way
where it
beyond the
started to
means
become a
normal
challenge.
players can reach.
Oh, 100%. 100%. If there are normal players that can reach that, they're like a fucking awesome pro raid team on Diablo or something. I can imagine that.
Maxed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I think I got to like what, probably within the 80s or 90s on my Demon Hunter using a Sentry build.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of those elite enemies can just fuck your day up, honestly. The reflex or the chain. I forgot what some of the overpowered ones were, but some of
Chain
those
damage.
fixes were just crazy.
Yeah,
Used to be-
exactly.
Reflect,
Yeah, the reflect one where you're just kicking all this ass. Next thing you know, your character just explodes. You're like,
vortex.
whoa.
Out of nowhere.
Beams of light is crazy. What I do wonder about is that I remember in the old one there was a system of like selling and pretty much trading weapons, and people started making money
Mhm.
off of that, and then they were like, "Stop."
Well,
What happened?
What was that,
I
Tiki?
wonder if that's going to come back up, because if it is, I definitely will be farming for it, but not specifically for money. I just like Diablo.
Tiki?
They should allow that so people can make money off the game.
Yeah,
Like Roblox, you can make T-shirts and sell them for coins on that game.
yeah. Roblox
money.
or like people in Counter Strike sell fucking knives and shit, don't they? Like
Oh.
fucking yeah. And there's it's always a good
Crazy.
thing to where if you're a game that has viable DLC or microtransactions, letting the players kind of make that money back a little bit. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm.
That's smart.
Definitely.
Did you see? Apparently, Diablo 2 also has BattleNet, friends list, dedicated servers, and security. So exploits like item dumping and botting, things that return to the modern, it prevents that. So no item dumping. However, all your gear is shared between all your characters now. So it's not
Yeah.
just all your gear on one character. So you don't have to like create characters just to pack mule shit around.
Well, didn't they have the whole stash thing in Diablo 3 where you just put everything in the shared chest? And
Yeah,
then you can
Right,
access
that
the
chest
other
wasn't good enough.
characters.
yeah, which is what they're kind of
Yeah.
adding to Diablo 2 because they didn't have that in Diablo 2. So I mean that's good that they're
Mhm.
adding kind of those modern elements from Diablo, the newer Diablos. Does
So
anybody
when it
just
comes out, are you guys going to do a normal playthrough or be hardcore characters?
ooh?
Hardcore.
You're going to do
Oh,
hardcore?
Very hardcore.
I don't know
Like a
about that.
beginner.
I think you're just gonna start normal.
You know I'm prone to death on there.
Yeah, me
Well, if
too.
you do hardcore, that's permadeath, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. And it's gonna
You
be
sure you want to do that?
hardcore. Means it's never coming back.
I think at least for the channel's sake, because it comes out in September, we should probably just film a couple episodes, maybe go live with it, just normal mode, because us
Mhm.
dying is kind of funny. So I mean,
You die. It's got to start over. Different person, different abilities.
yeah, we may not be like pro at every game, but we are pro at dying.
Maybe.
Casually, bro.
Yeah, we're casual.
Casually
pros.
pro.
Yeah.
Casually
bro,
die.
we have our pro moments, but it's very seldom.
Yeah, it just depends on what game we're talking about. Like if we're really into the game, and there was more times that Tiki and I and stuff were pro at Battlefield. And I say pro because maybe because of the time we were playing, there wasn't a lot of people playing, but we were just killing it. And then
Yeah,
there
I
was
was
a
getting like
time on
30 kills a
Apex
game.
where I was amazing, but it just depends on the game. For me, Tiki used to be able to pick up every game and be pro. Don't know what happened anymore. He became a seldom man over there. Just a
Started
simple
playing
man.
Kingdom Hearts.
R.I.P.
Started playing
R.I.P.
fucking Biomutant.
Hey, that's a chill game.
That's how far
Casual.
down the ladder he fell. When he
Does
hit
Biomutant have microtransactions?
No, not that I know of.
Well, speaking
The
of,
leaderboard.
does it have a leaderboard?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't have anything
See.
good. What is
No,
what's
it's
the,
just an
what's
open
the,
world.
Look how
like,
far
what's the
Tiki
appeal to
fell.
this game?
You could play as a little raccoon.
Does it
also
have a
plays
KD?
Ratchet and Clank.
Good game, by the way. Got my
Speaking
platinum trophy in it.
Speaking of
What the-
already, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah. That was number 52.
52 platinum trophies here, guys. 52.
I always go looking. I see another one. I'm like, man, he really be on here. I just want to join and have fun. I just want to
Still never added me.
The plats.
Yeah, Mass Effect 3 will be number 53 once I'm done with that.
Jesus Christ.
All right. We get the verification.
Yeah,
Get a
let's-
fact check going.
Let's get the fact check of Peps's 52 platinums. So just
Do you
so
even
we can
have me on
prove it.
PlayStation?
No, he doesn't.
I was to say, I don't think he does.
it's the same as your Xbox stuff.
No,
I think so.
Oh.
It's either I think it might be Pooger.
it's
It's
Pooger.
Pooger. Yeah.
Cougar.
For everybody listening at home, that's my PSN is Poogert. So
I
for
returned
the
it.
Go add him.
5 people.
Oh, you're about to get flooded.
About to get flooded with
Go
our
off.
100,000 subs.
Oh yeah, there's my banner right there.
You see it?
No, glares too.
You can't see your stuff yet. Tell your friends.
I'm his friend though.
Thanks a lot.
Well, just add me. I'll add you back.
All right.
Or-
Anyways, going on to microtransactions because we got little time today, guys, for our video. So sorry if it's a short one. However, did anybody see? Everybody saw Halo Infinite's new Battle Pass system, where you can go back and
Mhm.
buy all the previous seasons. Tiki,
Mhm.
Yeah.
what do you
They
think
don't
about
expire.
that? Yeah.
Nope.
I think that's fantastic. It gets rid of that FOMO feeling of I feel like I got to play this game because I don't want to miss out on the shit for this season.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when especially when there's a season that I just don't care about.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, I don't even want to buy this one because even the level 100 and 110 skin was like not interesting at all.
Right. Yeah. When there's a season I just don't care about, like I see all the stuff in it. Yeah, I don't want to have to play through that season just to, I don't want to have to always be on top of things like that.
Mhm. It's kind of like me and Destiny. I bought the season pass for this one, and I'm probably ranked, I don't know, 10 or 11 out of 100, and I just haven't had the desire to play Destiny, but I still have that feeling of, okay, I have to play it because I don't want to miss out on all the unlocks in the season.
Right. Yeah.
So it's nice that that's going away with at least Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I know other games are calling for that now, though. Other games like Apex and everything have been calling for the player base in Apex and player base in I think it was Call of Duty. I think it was Call of Duty and Apex are calling for that Halo style battle pass.
Mhm. It's a good one to have. I mean, why make it so? I guess, I mean, I know why companies do it, so they have people play their game and stuff, but it's more relaxing this way.
Yeah, it's more of like a consistent player base when you have something like that. People are definitely going to keep coming back for the new
Say
things.
this about that though. They have something similar to what Halo's saying they have on Conqueror's Blade,
Mm.
and they make like real stuff. They make it some outlandish things. Like you have to go do, I don't know, 8 sets of kill 1,000 people, kill this, do that, or was it win matches or kill specific numbers or something or captures, knockdown ladder, just to get one measly part of the tree to the stuff you want. It's just it's small and it's tedious. It's a tedious task to do just to get a unit, or pretty much what I'm thinking would be the armor. Do you think that they're going to make it extremely tedious, or is it going to be like a I play and accidentally, oh yeah, I've unlocked this?
Well, it seems like as far as most battle passes go, because Conqueror's Blade doesn't count because that's not a real game. But most battle passes go where you just play through, and when you level up, just like Apex or anything else, when you level up, you unlock a new area in that battle pass, and it's based off of your character's level. So I feel like they're going to do that typical shooter battle pass where it's pretty easy to get through, or you could pretty much fucking buy your way through it.
I think it might be similar if you hop on Master Chief Collection now, Blows. It'll probably be similar to how it is now.
Yeah, which is just literally playing the game, leveling up. You get the
Mhm.
points, you buy the stuff, or you can just purchase your way through it. I pretty much think that they're gonna add that purchase option in there. So Tiki, how do you feel about the battle pass? I haven't really heard much, just because the video's been freezing ever since Discord released that new thing.
Yeah, I've been lagging back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
couldn't really hear anything you guys were saying.
No, the conversation kind of jumped from me talking about battle passes all the way to some argument about platinum. So
Oh, like I love it. I love it how there's no time limit on when you want stuff. So you're not rushing to play or anything. Like if I want a helmet from season 1 of like the Master Chief collection, I can go back and get it, and I think that's
Mhm.
amazing.
and I think it's a smart a smart move for them because making the online free to play and everything. I mean, that's how you're gonna grab your money, that microtransaction area.
Mhm.
There are no loot boxes
so
and
true.
no randomized rewards.
Yeah.
It's all straight up.
And it looks like the armor is going to look nice too, since it's looking like the Reach armor, so you get a lot more fun customization.
Well, the armor looks
They
clean.
can.
The armor
They're
looks
already
really
been
clean.
sharing that with us
They're
on
gonna make a Halo
free.
edition?
Oh, what?
What?
A Halo edition Xbox.
Of
No.
course. I believe there's going to be a Halo edition.
No way.
There's just
There's
gonna be a.
They don't
There's
care
gonna be,
about that anymore.
yeah, that's not really a thing anymore.
They
Plus
just want
it's
you to go out, buy stickers, and put it on your Xbox.
yeah. Plus it's just more expensive to make this console than this is a fucking expensive console. I mean, this console right now, the Series X, is damn near a PC. Not an awesome one, all the PC people out there, but it's a
Yeah,
decent
it's far
one.
superior.
No, it's not. My PC right now is far superior to the Series X, but like it's just so much money to make that fucking console. I could see them doing just like a Halo edition fridge during the fucking holiday or something.
Hey, I would get that too. Fuck, my fridge has been humming.
Same price of an Xbox, isn't it? So he'd be like, "Do I want the real thing or do I
I
want the
think
fridge?"
I think the mini fridge is like $300, right? I think it was like $300. They didn't give a confirmed price.
$5, isn't it?
Expensive.
I think so.
I don't think it gave a confirmed price like that.
But I mean, if they do decide to make one, nothing's going to fly off the shelves like the normal Series X's right now.
Yeah,
These are still,
probably.
both the PS5 and
Yeah.
Series X are still selling out within like minutes.
Says
being
Microsoft
posted.
values the fridge at $499.
All right, so then it's the price of the console. Fuck me, dude. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that sounds like a novelty fridge to have, but I don't know if I'm going to drop $500 on that.
More expensive than the Series S.
Well, I can tell you right now, my trend of buying things like that, I'm probably gonna buy it. So, like, I'm probably gonna do it,
Yeah.
man.
Definitely.
Yeah,
if
you
I
better
already
do it
didn't.
right away because it's gonna get scalped right off the bat.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
Pre-order.
But I mean, I buy stuff that's expensive that you would never think you would need because you just don't need it, right? Like it's not needed. Like this ring on my finger this thing was almost $500 because it's a Final Fantasy ring, and then all this crap right here.
Ring.
Yeah, it's
I
just.
mean, I do 2 figures on pre-order for fall that are ranging from like one's 200, the other one's like 200. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple Rengoku figures. I have a couple Rengoku figures that are on pre-order that are like $200.
I'm still waiting for my
pre-ordered a-
Mass Effect helmet.
I almost pre-ordered a Rengoku expensive one, but I was like, I want a better one. I have to wait.
Get a pop dog.
I did a Rengoku one that's like $280, and yeah, that's on pre-order. But it's a long time away, so I'm putting away the money for that. That's like in October we're talking about,
That's the same one my 2B figure comes.
Oh, I like 2B. Not really a big fan of that series, but like I like 2B.
Tiki, you have anything expensive coming out in the fall that you put your money in?
Not that I know of.
No,
No.
Yeah, remind them like
maybe a kid.
No.
maybe the Marvel's Avengers limited edition.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not Marvel's
Oh, yeah.
Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. He doesn't care
Yeah.
about the Avengers. He cares about Guardians
Oh,
of the Galaxy.
yeah.
Get it right.
Get the collector's edition
Crap.
because of the
Yeah.
Star-Lord
Oh, yeah.
mask.
Dang
I
it.
might get that mask.
I just made that up.
Good mask.
Good mask. It's
I-
totally fake.
I
What
just-
the fuck?
I just made that up.
Yeah, relax. Everybody's agreeing like that.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure you can find one, probably like a cosplay website.
Hey, Paps, has your video been okay?
Yeah, mine's been fine.
All right, so we're using yours. So no, I mean, I'm quite excited for the games that we've been talking about: Diablo, Resurrected, Halo Infinite, especially that new Battle Pass and everything like that. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to see anything on Diablo 4 or Halo Infinite campaign. But for Diablo 4, when's BlizzCon again? Was that later this fall? Or is it
Yeah,
July?
Yeah, Blizz.
Yeah, Blizz.
When's BlizzCon?
I wanted to bring up something that I'm not sure you guys seen, but
I swear to God, if it's about Conqueror's Blade. Zombie ate my neighbor? Bro.
Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
Zombie Ate My Neighbors?
I used to eat my neighbors all the time.
They're coming out with a
Number
was
2.
it Zombie Ate My Neighbor's Terror Ghoul Squad, something like that. It's remaking it and
I mean,
Wow.
adding more to it.
I've heard of that game, but I've never played it.
I still play it.
I think he played that on
Super
his Sega
Nintendo.
channel.
Yeah, I've done the Sega channel.
It's on the Sega, but not the channel. So
No,
we had the whole. Was it the Sega? Yeah, it probably
Is it gonna be a
was.
Sega
It
Channel
was a
X?
good game.
Nah.
You had to run from the little axe babies that would shout woo-ha and throw
Yeah.
axes at you.
So like
Yeah.
You had
the
to
only
fight a giant
people
baby.
I'm not
I've
never
but
I
I've
never
never
played it.
played it, and I played more games than most people in here besides you two, Paps and Blizz. We probably
me
played
and
about
Blizz, like played the crap out of that game.
So maybe it was I don't know, dude. I've never heard of this fucking game. So
Maybe ethnic
Zombie Ate My
colors only.
Neighbor.
yeah,
Never heard of it.
which is not bad. I'm just asking because it never came down my neck of the woods.
What does that game even look like?
I never heard of that game in the
Kinda hard
my
to
Like-
community.
explain. You start off as this brother and sister, and you run around
Neighbor.
firing these water guns at zombies. And it would take a couple of shots to kill them. And there's like you had to pretty much make it through these mazes with friends.
That's
There's
my
like,
favorite.
times you could drink, and it turned you to a monster. And you could bust holes
Yeah.
in the wall, and you could sometimes get a bazooka and hit those things that wouldn't die, or blow a hole in the wall and escape from it. There's
Yeah.
Jason, I think, was on there too, and he would chase you, and he was just
Yeah.
really hard to kill. You'd have
Basically,
to
yeah.
freeze people.
just run.
There's different weapons. They legit. It was a decently thought out game. You couldn't just
Pretty good.
get your little gun and run through, think everything's about to be good, end up like Rengoku.
It looks like one of those games I would play on like the
Oh.
Cartoon Network website
Yeah,
when I had nothing else to play.
yeah,
like
or
a
like
Flash game.
or like fucking Newgrounds or
It's
something.
fun. It's a
And
good
they're
game.
and they're remaking it.
Yes.
See
my
that-
mom is excited, and so is my sister, and so am I.
Well, you know what? I hate to ruin all of your family's excitement, but I feel like that's a game that's just a waste to remake. So, anyways, back to real games.
How dare you?
Before we go, have any really remakes been like awesome?
Yeah,
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls, Resident
Okay,
Evil
that's
series.
one.
That's enough said. That's all I need to say.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 that's all you had to say.
Plants vs Zombies. Good game.
I didn't play it.
That's not a remake, jackass.
Did
What
they
the
make
fuck
a
is going
remake?
on here?
Oh no. Oh
Uh,
no, it's
Last
just a game
of Us-
I've been
Last
playing
of
that
Us
game
2,
recently.
Last of Us 3.
Look,
Last of
I'll
Us 4,
name.
Last 5.
Hold up, stop. I'll name some remakes right here that were good. Resident Evil 2, 3, Demon Souls, and that's really all that need to be said. Those three fucking games that were remade, and Halo 2. There you go. Halo 2 is pretty much
There you go.
remastered, almost damn near remade because that looks fucking fantastic.
Final
But-
Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy
Games are
7.
huge.
So
That
yeah.
has remaking the title.
you want to talk about shitty games like fucking Zombie Ate My Neighbor? Let's talk about Dark Alliance.
Dude,
Like-
coming out on the 29th.
Yeah,
Heck
Dark
yeah.
Alliance is shit, man.
Look, Dark Alliance is
prefer
fucking
Zombie Ate
crap.
My Neighbors.
Yeah, and that's saying something. That's fucking saying something. Which I was hoping Dark Alliance would at least be kind of cool because then we could play it on our channel and stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Neebs Gaming got like some kind of payout to sponsor that on their channel.
They're like, please play our game.
I mean, shit, if they did that on this channel, I would for sure play that shit. I would be like,
Oh yeah, I'll ham
no,
it
I'm
up
the
too.
archer. Y'all
Oh,
can
yeah.
have everybody else.
I want the archer.
No, fuck that. I'm the archer.
You're never the archer. I'm always the archer.
Hey, no, that is kind of true, but it's besides the point.
dude, I was gonna show off like my Dungeons and Dragons figure, but I can't seem to find it because it's so fucking small. Here it is.
But
I even
wanna add to this.
pre-downloaded Dark
Look at-
Alliance,
look
thinking
at
that
this
was gonna
thing.
be good. And
Put a wizard in there.
Look at that thing.
A wizard in a Dark Alliance. There's no wizard.
Right.
so there's no magic character.
No.
This thing is
Got
so
man
small.
with 2 swords, girl with a bow, a dwarf with a hammer, and some big barbarian baby face dude.
Yeah.
I want to blow stuff up with magic. No, we don't have that here.
Especially in a Dungeons and Dragons game.
I know, right?
They shoot me with magic.
And speaking of like D&D and stuff, Hero Forge, if you guys ever come across this video, you guys should sponsor us because I could talk about how magnificently designed these very tiny figures are.
It's lifelike.
I mean, it's
Bring it closer.
look. I'm gonna tell you
Hey,
this.
bring yours up, Subi.
I'm gonna tell you this. Hero Forge. Just let me say this about Hero Forge. Hero Forge, your character creator is so accurate to the description of
piece
these.
of it.
That's a great sword.
No, on risk of losing out a sponsor though, fuck you, Hero Forge. What the hell is this, bro? What is this? Come on.
It's supposed to be in here. Though. Hold
Come on.
Guys, hide that.
That's
hide
nothing
that.
super glue can't fix.
Yeah.
I can't afford super glue. I spent it all on this figurine.
It was like an $80 figurine.
This is like $71.
Yeah.
You know what I could have bought? $71.
Yeah, you
Buy
could
them,
have
mutant.
like a
You gonna
fleshlight
get
or
the
something.
only thing to keep the stuff together.
What about Dark Alliance?
You could have
Could have
bought Dark
Dark
Alliance.
Alliance for all me and my friends.
And then still have $30 left over to buy the alcohol you'll need to actually be able
Play
to
the game.
enjoy it.
All the drugs that you need.
He said E&J.
No, but I mean this is just like really disappointing for
I
$50.
feel like I gambled.
It's
More fun just to
extremely
make characters,
disappointing.
that's for sure.
I haven't even played the game yet.
No, we're talking about D&D.
Oh,
D&D.
in
Yeah.
terms of here in Forge.
Well, because we're looking at these, like his looks to the size that
It is
I would
painted
have
in
maybe
detail,
wanted.
but-
Not mine. Mine was like dipped in a fucking bucket of gray.
but
Like again, this is
Yeah.
$50 here. The quality here is just
missing a couple
little
gold
shoddy.
spots, though.
I might
Well, they
say-
did warn
I
you
might
saying
say
that the colors weren't going to match up to the.
No. That wasn't a good warning.
Yeah.
They gave you a little preview picture. They said a little bit of a warning. They should have said, "We're warning you right now. It's gonna look like dog's ass. It's gonna."
They even told you to look at the finished products on their site.
I did
so
look at the finished products
That
on
was
their
gonna
site.
be like at least this big, because then they could do
what
more
made
detail.
made you think? It's for a D&D game, right? You're
Okay,
not
I
supposed to
never
have
thought
a
it was-
character 12
No.
inches tall on the board.
I never thought it was gonna be that
The
big.
giant, what you mean?
I knew it was gonna be small, but this is like the fuck. Okay, I'm not going to them again.
Can't
Don't give
see
us a fucking sponsor, Hero Forge, because I'm pissed off at you guys.
I don't think they need it.
No,
I
that-
think they get enough
They're rich
business.
off of all of us just buying figurines.
Well, yeah, they just bait fucking people in with the Skyrim level character creator, and then you just get this thing, and it looks like I just shit it out. So it's like super pissed off about that. That's one of the reasons why I'm not playing D&D Dark Alliance. Fuck that game. All thanks to you, Hero
You don't want to
Forge.
support them.
Yeah, all thanks to you, Hero Forge. Anything D&D entitled is just like besides my character sheet here and the fucking ass load of dice I
Does
bought.
Hero
Fuck you.
Forge even have anything to do with D&D?
Yeah,
No, I don't think they're part of Wizards of the Coast.
but
I
I
think
mean,
it's a D&D brand.
they're still like the number one D&D fucking little character creator. They're like the most
Probably should
popular one.
have got like the bronze figures that are just metal.
No,
I
that
just
that,
can't
that
get the
suck
ones
my
like in
dick.
3D print, because those are only like $7.
Hell, you can always just get your own blank figure and get all the little small paintbrushes and paint them yourself. And then you'd be crawling right back to Hero Forge.
Nah,
I can't do
That's what I
this.
might do.
I'm just not even gonna get any of those figures. We got you a figure though, Paps.
Mm-hmm.
Moreno bought you a figure. We're gonna dip it into like some bronze paint, and then that's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Perfect
dip
match.
mine in some paint as well, and then try to get a tiny brush, kind of paint it myself.
What color?
I don't know, like maybe tannish, maybe green.
Wow.
Well, he's
Wow.
a dragon thing. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for that D&D. Not this current D&D session we're about to go into in a couple of weeks, but later once we get a little bit better at it. Stay tuned for some D&D content on the channel. I might by
Well,
then
definitely.
be able to afford that kind of roundtable setup for us to do a more official D&D stuff, because I bought way too much stuff for D&D, so I intend to put it on this fucking channel because I have
Only
a lot
Blizz
of
was
crap.
able to join us.
Blizz,
Blizz,
move
if you
down here.
were to make an alignment, would you be like chaotic evil, neutral evil,
Chaotic
lawful evil? I knew it.
Yeah,
Wow. I want on my team there, man.
I
Wow.
might be kind of neutral.
He's gonna kill us all.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure last time I was chaotic evil. I didn't make it in the last D&D campaign. I got beat up.
that makes sense.
They were like, fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that
Would
makes
you be
sense.
anything other than evil? Would you be neutral or good, or are you just going to be evil,
Sometimes
one of the
you can be-
three?
Hey man, it depends on the situation. I
Wow.
roll good dice, so
Depends on the situation.
It'd be like kill 2 of your teammates, and you can go through this doorway that might give you a gift. He's like, all
We'll
right,
fight to damn near
Yeah,
low
guys.
health, and then let's go in this doorway.
Sign
Blizz will
me
just
for
blow
the
up a
gold.
village.
Tiki, what were you saying?
If it meant.
Fair enough. If they
Oh,
don't
no, I
give me
was saying,
the
sign me up.
amulet of sorrow,
sign him up,
Everybody stop talking over Tiki.
Okay.
Tiki wants to talk.
kill him.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, as soon as I see Tiki's mouth move and he says something, Blizz is just like, anyways, blah, blah. Like,
I
oh
used to
my
Tiki
God.
talking.
Yeah, Tiki just is there
was
to
saying-
look
I was-
decently.
Saying some words and shit.
Like,
Why?
You know,
What kinds?
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
what kind of words were
like,
you saying?
I don't know, like evil. I was pretty evil. I'm not gonna be that evil though.
So
you're
Tiki's like
chaotic
the,
evil. You have to be pure evil. You're chaotic evil.
yeah,
Are you? Oh,
yeah, his
crap.
That's
character's
his
chaotic
alignment.
evil.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you
Yeah, I'm
have to
gonna
be
be
evil
pretty
for the sake of
damn
being
evil.
evil.
Oh, he's gonna straight up
Yeah.
kill us just for hanging out with him.
Talking
Anything
about
for gold, 50 gold, you're dead.
talking about evil and stuff. Everybody saw that the Demon Slayer game got a release date for October. You know how many games that are coming out in October? But I am super excited. That is for sure going to be on the fucking channel. I can't wait till
I'm
then.
excited.
Oh,
I mean, it
I'm
sucks.
so
It's just
excited.
another arena fighter, but
Yeah, I really
You won't
wish
platinum it.
developers would fucking if it in going to make an animated game or like a game based off an anime. Why can't you make it just a little bit more like DBZ Kakarot? It wasn't just that typical fighter. That's what it should have been like. That's what this should
or
have
like
been.
a character action game, kind of like the Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, something like that. But no, it's always just a 3D brawler.
Yeah, a character action game would be perfect for animated anime games, but
Mhm.
it's always just this 3D brawler. Hopefully they fix that with the new season coming out. But maybe that when they make the second game, I'm saying, and the second season is coming pretty soon. I can't wait.
Wonder how much like bloated material they'll have in the game now. Because Season 1 was there was a few demon fights, but not a lot to really you would think to make a game out of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I mean,
there's gonna be a lot of bloat.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bloated material. You saw that there was different like outfits, like the school people outfits and whatnot. So there's
All the different
definitely
characters.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of bloated kind of filler material.
They have the two characters from like the first 5 episodes who are already dead. The 2 students from the dude.
Yeah.
They're already playable
Goku?
characters.
Frank Goku gonna be in it?
Yeah,
You
Rengoku's
better
in
be.
it. He is.
I think all
There's
the
a
other
trailer.
Hashira.
Oh,
Yeah, all of them are. Yeah,
So,
everybody
I
in
mean-
season 1, so they were all in season 1. I don't know. I'm actually extremely looking forward to season 2 of the anime as
Sorry.
well. I mean, we're getting
Mhm.
a new Hashira. That's spoiler alert. It's gonna get fucked up, but
what
you
the?
know. Look,
I don't want to watch it anymore.
all you need to know.
Spoiled it for me.
No, you didn't.
I'm canceling the pre-order for my manga.
No, Paps
not watching
Paps
it.
already knows what the fuck's going down. He's a spoiler guy. Besides, if you think that any Hashira besides like a couple of the main people are gonna survive, you're stupid. This series is about just brutalizing them and murdering them. So
They're all gonna live happily ever after.
The
No, you
Hashira
wish.
don't die. They just go.
Even
missing in
Musen's gonna
action.
live happily ever after. He's gonna turn to the good side.
that'd be funny. No, I predict that Musen's gonna pull some kind of Drakengard thing and turn into a baby. Just saying.
Musen's gonna be like Tanjiro. I am your
Shut
father.
up.
Nezuko and someone else.
You
is gonna have a
ruin
baby.
anything in that show, I'm gonna delete everything. from my
The show's
computer.
not out. The manga's been out for fucking years.
Oh, I
So
know
that's what we're
Well,
talking
You gotta
Don't
be
about.
research it.
cautious. You gotta
Like
be cautious of the
surprise.
anime onlys.
Yeah, the anime only guy over here.
I like to leave it as a good surprise.
Whoa.
It's technically not considered a spoiler since people have been watching the anime for a while and they all read the manga. So
2 years is the spoiler rule. Okay,
yeah, it's been 2 years. The anime came out like
Been
2
like
years ago.
half a year.
No, it's
Oh,
been 2
yeah.
years. The anime came out in like 2019 or 2018.
Everyone knows
Really?
that the COVID year doesn't count. So
Yeah, and
Can't
COVID
wait to
year
erase that year.
can't erase that year. It made so much possible. Yeah, and the manga's been out for a while, and the manga's been over for over 2 years. So you're just falling behind there, bud. Anyways, guys,
Alright,
we
CB.
have pretty much run out of time though. We have other stuff to do over here at Casual Gamers. Thanks,
Thank you.
Blizz, for joining us in a very well-lit room in a different, not
Well,
white outfit. That's pretty good.
Looking like
Yeah.
Mr. T was showing off the guns.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is what I wear when I'm sitting in my house and I don't want to be hot.
that's good. We
You
here
go
at
fishing often?
we here at Casual Gamers are pretty excited though for Diablo, for Demon Slayer, for Halo Infinite, and maybe the revolution of battle passes for other multiplayer games. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink your MAW Energy, like, comment, subscribe. Tune in next time, and we hope everybody has a very positive-filled day from Mr. T.